Right. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, which
Why do I
is
send a link?
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny director James Mangold calls leakers trolling assholes, claims rumors Indiana Jones will be replaced are not true. Now, full caveat is like I had a source that worked on this film, and they said quite similar things.
Hey, really fast. Can you put? Oh no, forget it.
You've got it anyway. So I heard similar things to this that it wasn't going to be replaced, but he would be that it was left open for a sequel or a spin-off, basically something along those lines. So I'm not going to sit here and say that he's talking complete trash. I don't know, like who knows at this point in time. We've heard so much crap from directors time and time again where they come out. I mean, Kevin Smith is the biggest douche for doing this, that we all know. Came out and did it with He-Man non-stop. No, definitely no. He-Man's definitely in it. Yeah. And then, of course, he's not. So, of course, he's not. Oh, yeah. Indiana Jones is going to be upstaged by Phoebe Waller-Bridge and then going to be replaced. And that's what a lot of the leaks were saying anyway, was that's probably going to be the be-all and end-all. And that there would be, like a passing of the torch, so to speak. Now,
that in the last one was Shiloh.
Or
Shia, whatever the hell his name is.
Shiloh.
Yeah, whatever the hell his name is. I don't know. Transformers. Even Stevens.
I liked him better when he played a
Mexican.
Mexican.
With the hat, and he's like, "You're not ready, kid." Like they were trying to do that with the last Indiana Jones movie.
I know.
They did.
I know. I don't know why they keep. Well, I mean, I know why they keep trying to do it, because they're trying to keep the franchise alive, so to speak. Post Harrison Ford, but it just doesn't make sense. But basically, James Mangold he's very vocal, and he's gone on Twitter again to basically say no, it's all complete BS. But he's been quite like aggressive with it, and this is all from Doomcock that obviously released these leaks and rumors, which take that with a pinch of salt anyway, because every other week KK's being fired from Lucasfilm.
I mean, his line used to be, it's not the age, it's the mileage. But now it's just the age.
Yeah.
Especially for that role. I mean, what are they thinking, man? And
I know. Well, this is the thing. Like, you're wheeling out like a geriatric Harrison Ford at this point, aren't you? Like, God bless his soul, but
if they would have done kind of what happened in the third movie and actually moved forward with Shiloh, or got another actor to play his son, and then he comes back, and like the joke, like one of my favorite lines is like, "Oh yeah, she talks in her sleep," and then he'll what? That would have been funny. That would have been a good callback. But
yep,
yeah,
yep, that's a good point.
As an old man, but
who's got that River Phoenix appeal nowadays? Whoever that actor is, put him as the young. Put him as Indy's son.
Yeah,
a lot of people like him. He's a real good actor. He's a little too young though.
Who?
Which one, Anna?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Dune. The guy from Dune.
He won my respect in Dune. I didn't like him before.
Yeah.
I liked him in Wes Anderson.
Well, I like him now. Or even Tom Holland. Even Holland.
I don't think Holland would be good as an Indiana Jones type, personally.
All right.
I don't know. Did you watch that Nathan Drake?
No, I didn't. I never got around to watching that. What was it? Uncharted, isn't it? That's the one.
Yeah.
Uncharted. That's another box office bomb this year as well.
Yeah.
I think it barely made its money. I didn't see it.
True.
At least need a man like in his mid to late 30s to play Indiana Jones' son.
Well, Chris Pratt. Just get Chris Pratt to play.
That would be a good one.
Indiana Jones.
Would be a great choice.
Chris Pratt's great. Like he'd be, and as well, like with the his sort of athleticism that he showed in the Terminal List, and the sort of gunplay and stuff like that. I'd be down for watching him play an Indiana Jones type. That'd be great. Absolutely.
I mean, it could even be funny, like having like a granddaughter, if you actually have to have a girl in there, and like, I want to be just like my grandpa and like have like him and like the Indiana Jones's son, you know, like they butt heads, but the granddaughter is trying to bring them together. That would be cute, you know, and that could be something that appeals to everyone. And but I mean, they're not going to do that, obviously.
No. But the downfall of this is that Mangold has been really, really vocal on Twitter. So someone said, you know, well, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny looks amazing, James Mangold. But if Indy dies and is erased from existence with Phoebe Waller-Bridge taking over, then you won't hear the end of it, sir. Pretty valid statement to make. I hope the Doomcock dude is wrong. Just have Indy and Marion retire. And then James Mangold went mental. Which
a little sensitive.
Well, the thing is, if this comes out and Mangold has lied, there's any semblance of truth to what's been said, all credibility is lost. And James Mangold's a really good director. He's done some really good stuff. So I sincerely hope that this isn't the case, because, again, like, you know, I don't want to look at, you know, Mangold's body of work and go, you know, he's known as this sort of, I don't know, he sort of delegitimized himself, because he's, again, any semblance of truth, these statements don't make any sense. So he says, one more time, no one is taken over or replacing Indy or donning his hat, nor is he being erased through some contrivance. And he never was, not in any cut or script, but trolls will troll. That's how they get their clicks. And please don't exhaust me pointing out how once in a while a troll is right. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then. All one has to do is look at set photos and interviews, and you get enough info to make wild guesses about a movie plot. He continues. The difference between trolling assholes and everyone else is they are trying to make money off your feelings about their films and cultural politics. They push controversial guesses as coming from sources to gin up clicks. Let it go. End.
Even though,
so
like,
I really hope he hasn't sort of delegitimized himself by saying any of these things. I'd say, what thoughts? Give me your opinion.
I don't like his movies, so I don't have any faith in him making a good Indy Jones or Indy. I mean, maybe Ford versus Ferrari, but I hated Logan. Like, I enjoyed it as I was watching it, and the ending killed it for me. So this is one of those guys that I think, kind of like JJ, he makes things look good and is appealing in some ways, but he's not good at finishing things.
Paulie, your opinion on this? What do you think? Because he's got balls to say this stuff. Do you think that it's all going to come crumbling down, or what do you reckon?
No, he doesn't have balls to say this, man. You know,
you don't think so?
You're asking me what I'm thinking. You're asking what I'm thinking. Can I get my?
It's a conversation, Paulie.
Conversation. You asked me a question. I'm going to answer it. I can't imagine a director of note, you know, like we were talking about earlier, doing these tweets. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. Stay off Twitter until your movie's done, and then if you want, you know, let the movie be released, and if you want, you can get on Twitter. But I cannot imagine Scorsese, Tarantino.
Well, that's Nolan. You're actually working. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. If you are on Twitter fighting with people, you don't have anything going on, right? Like, the only time I fight with people on Twitter is because I'm going to make money off of them, which he made that part right. But I mean, when people go at you for like a couple days, it's fun to laugh at them, right? But this dude is like a Hollywood director making like Logan and I guess some Yuma movie and Indiana Jones, and you got time to troll people on Twitter. You're not working hard enough. Like, yes, exactly. Scorsese, Tarantino, they don't have time to go on Twitter. So, you know, he's going to get it on a technicality. There's going to be like a couple things that are technically different. And they're like, haha, you're wrong. But most of it is right. Watch.
That's what I thought might happen. Sort of playing the pedantism game, being pedantic with his wording. Being like, well, you didn't actually say this. So it doesn't really mean that. But
that's all they have to do.
Yeah, Nick, do you have any thoughts on this?
But yeah, I guess this is Mangold going after YouTubers.
Basically, yeah.
I would just think he would have better things to do with his time, honestly.